Hi folks, here we have a Dominion fan, probably from the 50s or maybe 60s. It's not in horrible shape, but it does need maintenance. Unfortunately, this is going to be a long one, so I'm not actually going to show me doing it, but I'll show you the before and after. And I'm not going to run it because it's pretty stiff. And also, it needs to be balanced. But it's all metal. It's a full fan, as you can see. This probably would have been nice and shiny when it was new, but it ain't now. It might not have been. Here's the back of it. It's not in bad shape, except just it is 60 or 70 years old. Well, when I'm done with it, I'll show you it in operation. For now, that's all. Dusted it, cleaned it, oiled it. Still probably could use to be balanced, but here it is all back together. As you can see, it's a nice looking fan. They don't build them like this anymore. I also had to take some electrical tape and patch a wire because they originally had electric tape on the wire, but after many years it had gotten brittle and just fell off. So I put some new tape because they did like a J-hook at the factory to connect the wires together. Don't ask me why, but they did. And if I wouldn't have fixed it, I probably would have got shocked after putting it back together. Well, I'll show you the fan running, but that was just a quick video mainly demonstrating the new lapel mics I got. Hopefully it sounds good in the video, because these things weren't the cheapest ones ever, but they weren't the most expensive, and they can work 4 different ways. One, it has a receiver that you can plug into your computer with either a 3.5mm jack, which this computer I have has on the microphone, or you can use USB-C or Lightning on your phone. It's camera, but my phone doesn't support that. It's a Motorola, won't let you. And my camera I'm using to record this because the phone doesn't like being on this tripod, on this camera mount I have, because it wants to keep swapping the video from portrait and landscape. And that's really annoying once you get your video done and you find out it was done in portrait when you needed landscape. So this camera won't do that, and it has a bigger lens and better zoom, but the audio just horrible on it, and you can't plug the microphone into it, so I'll just have to do an editing and hopefully get everything all in sync. And also, these lapel mics I'm using also have a micro SD card slot on them. That's the 4th way, so you don't even need the receiver. You can just pull one of these things out, put a micro SD card in it, up to 32 gigabytes, which I have a few. Well, I don't need one that big, making an 8 gigabyte or whatever. So then you can use these without even needing any other equipment. They can just record themselves, which is really handy. Yeah. And I'll just show you. This is the ones I got. They were on sale, but as you can see, those I don't want to pull it out because it'll mess up the recording. So we got your C, Lightning, there's the one microphone, there's also a wind thing on it, which it's not on this at the moment, then that's where the receiver is. I'm using the computer, so I need the receiver. And this is your charging box. Let's give this thing a try. Alright, I think this goes high. Here's high. Here's low. Back up to high. Woo! I got shocked by that stinking van. That's annoying. Apparently I didn't do too good of a job. That was very annoying. I've been using it before and I haven't got shocked, so what gives? If that's the case, I'm not eating this fan. I'm not getting shocked. Really weird. Still show it running, but I'm not touching it. I'm not stupid. See, it moves air. Am I because I had a good ground or something? I don't know, but I don't know. This thing scares me. I've used it all along and haven't gotten shocked by it. Till now. Well, folks, maybe as much as I like this old fan, it's a shock hazard. I'll have to figure out why. I got shocked by it. Maybe it's because I touched the metal desk with my sweaty feet on the floor and this is a metal fan. Is it? Mm-hmm. We'll see, because it didn't do it before, but I'm standing on carpet, and if I stand on the floor, it will shock me, but that's just not this fan. It's all metal stuff, so I don't know, but I don't like it. It made a liar out of me, this fan. So, probably have to fix that. It's not shocking me right now. I don't know why. Well, that's all, folks.